Now, first question, when you arrived on the scene, what did you see? What was there?
At 1:56 a.m., the patrols were detailed to a hit-and-run MVA involving a vehicle pedestrian in the area of the Strand Music Theater. My officers arrived on scene. I arrived first. There was a large crowd on Goodale Street. Once we started to get into the crowd, we realized there were 7 victims on the ground, a couple in the roadway, some on the sidewalk, some on the other side of the fence in the Smith Barney parking lot. A little further down Goodale Street, there was a red Cadillac with extensive front-end damage. From there, it was just trying to figure out exactly what went on. We did apprehend the driver with the assistance of the Strand employees because he tried to flee the scene on foot, and they did grab him. Once we had him, it was just trying to get everybody treatment. Numerous ambulances from Guilfoyle, Evans Mills, Black River, they all come to the scene. We had assistance from State Police, Jefferson County Sheriff's Department, Fort Drum Military Police, Federal Police, just trying to control what was going on and not make it any larger than what it was.
And what have the investigators found so far? How did this incident happen?
Based on the investigation, the driver of the car of the red Cadillac was involved in an accident in the municipal building parking lot. He fled that scene, and during his fleeing of that, he drove down the wrong way on Goodale Street at a high rate of speed and hit the pedestrians that were walking up Goodale Street.
Okay, and the victims, they were taken to what hospital?
All the victims were taken to Samaritan Medical Center, and then one was transferred to Upstate Medical Center due to his injuries.
We had heard some information that one of the victims had died earlier today. Can you confirm that?
I don't have any information on that at all.
Do you know when the names of the people will be released?
I do not. Our detective division is involved. They have some further investigation to do. At that point, the victim's name can be released from beyond that.
Does that usually happen the same day, or can you a little while to investigate?
It's going to take a little while. This is a pretty large incident. With the amount of witnesses and victims that we have and at different locations, it's going to take a little while to get everything compiled.
I saw when they were doing the investigating, there was a bunch of debris on the ground from different people. What did they find on the scene? I know there were bracelets on the ground.
There was keys, money, bracelets, vehicle parts, clothing, shoes, basically everything from the victims in the car.
And I heard someone who was a bystander said that 2 of the people were actually thrown over the fence from the force of the car. Is that true?
I don't have information on that. I know that there was 2 on the other side of the fence. I don't know if they jumped over the fence to try to get away from the accident scene or if they were thrown over the fence from the collision.
If someone does die, hypothetically speaking, do the charges change? Would it be like vehicular manslaughter?
Yeah, charges would be different at that point, yes.
And the charges as they stand right now are?
Driving while intoxicated, vehicular assault, 2nd degree, and reckless endangerment, 1st degree. And pending the completion of the investigation, there are more charges coming.